when I first got into the workforce in 2012, I believe. And I asked her, I think my AC's on, or is it just cold outside? I don't know. I asked her, I was like, how did you meet your husband? And before she could tell me how, she said, I love my husband very much. My husband saved me. And I feel like that really messed me up, because from then on, I started to think, oh, well, all I need is to find my husband and all my problems will be gone. If you just think about that statement, I don't know any man that is intentionally looking for a woman that is broken so that he can save her. Think about that for a second. I had an epiphany the other week, okay, like about 2 weeks ago, about, you know what, Mair, no one is coming to save you. If you want something, you gotta go out and do it. You gotta go out and create the opportunity. You gotta go out and fund the opportunity yourself. It was a big wake-up call. It was a hard talk I had to have with myself. There are so many loopholes to this social distancing, especially here in Houston, Texas. I just drove by a primary school and there were about 20 kids playing outside, chasing each other basically. And I'm just like, wait, aren't we in the middle of a pandemic? What are you doing? First of all, I know y'all are judging me because you're like, oh, Mair, you're talking about social distancing. What are you doing outside? Don't worry about what I'm doing outside. I'm taking care of business. I'm kidding. Well, I am, but yeah, anyway. And then the last thing I want to say is that you have to be your own hero. You have to be your own savior. So let me put this in perspective and just be a bit vulnerable for you all. This last year, I struggled with this mindset of someone is coming to save me. I have been trying really hard, working with a lender, with a private lender, working with a friend of mine that was a wealthy investor to get access to capital. And they all failed. I don't know off the top of my head. Actually, I have Google here. Hey, Google. What is the percentage of businesses that fail because of lack of capital?
According to Inc.com, according to a study of 101 small business failures by CB Insights, the most common reason that businesses fail is that there was no market need. The second most common reason for failure? Lack of sufficient capital.
All right, so it says lack of sufficient capital, 29%. I didn't want to be in that 29th percentile. In my quest for capital, I was like, whoever says yes to me, this is going to be my savior. This is going to be the person that saves me. I will be forever indebted to this person. I will be forever grateful to this person. I will be whatever this person needs me to be, I will be for this person. That person never came. And then the pandemic hits. But guess what? There's so many more resources now open, financial resources open to businesses like mine. That's how I can save myself, by putting all of my time into applications, loan applications, grant applications, instead of private lenders, or instead of going to investors. If you have this mentality of, someone's gonna save me so that I can buy the house, so I can start the business, so that I can scale the business, so I can move out, bump that, because it is the greatest myth in American culture.